Today we're diving into 70 unique facts about Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky that most people don't know. From his childhood to his presidency, his secret talents and personal life, we've got it all covered. Let's begin. Zelensky was born on January 25, 1978 in Kryvyi Rih, a city in central Ukraine. His father, Oleksandr Zelensky, is a professor and head of the Department of Cybernetics and Computing Hardware. His mother, Rima Zelenska, worked as an engineer. His grandfather, Semyon Zelensky, fought in World War II. Many of his Jewish family members were victims of the Holocaust. He spent part of his childhood in Mongolia, where his father worked. Despite being Jewish, Zelensky was raised in a non-religious household. He has an older sister who has stayed out of the public eye. As a child, he wanted to become a diplomat, not an actor. He was an avid chess player and competed in local tournaments. Zelensky studied law at the Kryvyi Rih Institute of Economics but never worked as a lawyer. His interest in acting and comedy began in high school. He joined KVN, a popular comedy competition in post-Soviet countries, at age 17. He was part of the team Zaporizhia Kryvyi Rih Transit, which won the KVN championship. In 1997 he co-founded the Kvartal 95 comedy troupe. Kvartal 95 became one of Ukraine's biggest entertainment companies. He produced multiple TV shows, films, and comedy specials. His company wrote scripts for other politicians' campaigns before he ran himself. He once voiced the Ukrainian version of Paddington Bear in the animated films. His first big TV role was in Servant of the People, where he played a schoolteacher who accidentally becomes Ukraine's president. He participated in Dancing with the Stars Ukraine in 2006 and won. He is fluent in Ukrainian, Russian, and English. He has performed stand-up comedy in multiple languages. His favorite comedian is Charlie Chaplin. He once did a comedy skit dressed as a woman. His company, Kvartal 95, produced over 20 hit shows. He had cameo roles in Russian films, which later sparked controversy. He starred in the film Love in the Big City, a popular Ukrainian-Russian comedy. His production company Kvartal 95 was inspired by his home district. He once performed a comedy act that included playing the piano with his feet. In 2018 he announced his candidacy for Ukraine's presidency on New Year's Eve. His political party was named after his TV show, Servant of the People. His campaign was mainly conducted on social media, not traditional rallies. He won the 2019 election with 73% of the vote, defeating incumbent Petro Poroshenko. He became the youngest president in Ukraine's history. He had no prior political experience before running for office. His speeches often include humor, unlike traditional politicians. He once called himself a regular guy who doesn't like suits. He continued to use social media as his primary tool for communication. He banned oligarch influence in politics. He has been married to Olena Zelenska since 2003. They met in high school but started dating later. They have 2 children, a daughter and a son. His wife was originally against his political career. He plays guitar and enjoys rock music. He loves football or soccer and supports Dynamo Kiev. He is a big fan of boxing legend Vitaly Klitschko. He enjoys cooking and has shared homemade recipes online. He is left-handed and he prefers tea over coffee. When Russia invaded Ukraine in 2022, he refused to leave Kiev. His famous phrase to the US, "I need ammunition, not a ride," he became the face of Ukrainian resistance globally. He gave speeches to multiple parliaments, including the US Congress and the UK Parliament. He often wears a green military-style t-shirt. He set up daily social media updates to boost morale. He was named Time magazine's Person of the Year in 2022. His approval rating skyrocketed above 90% in early 2022. He gave interviews while hiding in underground bunkers. He helped push for unprecedented military aid to Ukraine. He hates flying and prefers train travel when possible. He once had a pet parrot. He can do impressions of famous Ukrainian politicians. He almost became a lawyer before choosing comedy. He is obsessed with fitness and exercises daily. He doesn't drink hard alcohol, only wine. He has a fear of deep water. He has written several comedy scripts himself. He enjoys playing chess and video games. And he has a photographic memory. There you have it. 70 unique facts about Vladimir Zelensky that most people don't know. Love him or hate him, he's undoubtedly one of the most fascinating leaders in modern history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video.